The 2010-2011 schedule came out today. Just your initial thoughts on the slate of games you guys have set for the upcoming season.
Well, it's tough, as usual. You know, it's very competitive, which is exactly what we want. Actually, I started out with my schedule and trying to make it a little bit easier since we're going to have such a young team. But it really didn't fall that way. There's just so many good teams out there. It's you know, hard to do that. So jumping right in at NC State against NC State, you know, is going to be a tough test for our young Cougars. But I think one that's just going to, what we'll aim for is for it to toughen them up, quite frankly, and to be ready for the strong competition to come. Then we'll play either Liberty or Creighton in that tournament, both very, very good teams, and then come back and play Coastal, who's always been a great matchup for us. And before we get in the conference season, we'll have Kansas State play here. So we've got a very tough preseason and one that we're just going to take and learn from.
Well, in addition, right in the middle of the conference season, you're at Chapel Hill. So just talk about how those tough non-conference games, like you said, will help toughen the team up.
Well, it's an opportunity for me to get different combinations out there and get different people playing time, because I think in the early going it's just going to be real important to see who's going to learn quickly. We've got talent on this team, and so you know we've got a lot of hope and you know, a lot to aim for. But you know, playing time, experience, who gels with who puts together the best defense on the floor, puts it in the basket for us. We're going to be learning those things in our early games now. We're counting on coming away with some wins while we're learning as well, but we've got a tough road ahead of us.
And you know, the Southern Conference slate will be tough as usual. Just kind of talk about that a little bit.
Well, you know, every year we like to talk about parity, and then Chattanooga wins again, you know. But I do think it is going to be very strong across the board this year. I don't think there's going to be a weak team, really. Now, there will be teams that are stronger than others, for sure. And we'll have some very good ones at the top, but there won't be an easy night. I don't believe you'll go into any contest thinking you don't have a chance, and you certainly will not go into any contest thinking you've got it in the bag.
And you know, just finally, it seems like you have a pretty even mix of road games, home games, road games, home games. Do you think that'll help a little bit, not really being on the road for too long stretches, except for maybe that one stretch between late December, early January?
Well, we do actually have that one long road stretch, but we have a Christmas break in between, as you said, so that makes it not quite as bad. You always try to have, you know, a little bit of the mix. Sometimes you're at the mercy of the other team that you're playing. Can't always dictate that. But I don't have any complaints about our schedule. I'm looking forward to it. Even the road stretch that's long, all of this, it will be designed to make this team grow up a little bit sooner.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck in the upcoming season. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you.